What's good, YouTube? It's your boy EG up here with another amazing video. Today, we're going to do a little LeBron James career reset, but on top of that, we're adding Bronny to the draft class. So LeBron James Jr. and LeBron James will be following each other every step of the way. But I did add something. Bronny James, originally his potential was an 82, and it might seem a little cheesy, but we made it a 99. I could have swore I made it a 99. What do you mean it's a B? How many times do I have to fix these things, bro? I ain't gonna lie, 2K. You gotta be better than that. Yeah, I made it a 99, so why are they saying it's a B? Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna have LeBron James and Bronny James spend their entire careers together. This is gonna be a long video, so because I sat here and made the video, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, because why not? Because this is gonna be a banger. I've been feeling that this is gonna be one of my biggest videos. If you haven't already, go watch my other ones as well. I'm not gonna be in charge of anything. The only thing I'm going to do is make sure that these two stay together. So when these two go to Miami, they going together. When they come back to Cleveland, they're coming back together. When they go to the Lakers, they're going to the Lakers together. These two's career are going to be interlocked for the rest of the time. So let's see how many rings the father-son duo can get. First game of the year is a loss. They're both rookies, so I don't expect much this year, honestly. But LeBron James, 32, 4, and 5 in his debut. Bronny James, 10, 5, and 4 in his debut. This could be fun, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, this has potential. I know the first couple years might seem a little slow. We'll stop at the trade deadline and see how it's going, if it's even worth stopping at the trade deadline. A part of me want to low-key just let this team tank and continue to, get legends. But we're at the trade deadline, and we're actually the 5th seed. That just call that the Bron effect. Not Bron, but Bron and Bronny effect. Because Bron is the best player on this team at this time at the 85 overall. Bronny James is still a 74. Again, y'all saw me make his potential a 99, so don't get used to that. Hopefully he has a plus 10 jump this upcoming season. LeBron at 37 and 6 in his rookie campaign. Those are MVP numbers, man. Bronny James Jr. is giving us 6, 5, and 5, 6, 4, and 5, basically. On some pretty okay. These are some of the worst shooting splits I've seen in a career sim in my life, but we're the 5th seed, so that's all that matters. Hopefully we can get Bronny some 6 mans of the year or something. We're going to keep it light. I'm going to just keep this rolling, and let's have a good chance. Shaquille O'Neal is your most valuable player. LeBron wins Rookie of the Year. This is probably the greatest rookie season of all time. It beats Jordan's. I don't know. Desmond Mason wins 6 Man of the Year. Ben Wallace, DPOY. Ronald Murray, blah, 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 blah. All that matters is LeBron is first team All-NBA his rookie season. We're in the playoffs, the 6th seed, going against the Washington Wizards. Why isn't Bronny James is starting? This team is bad. This is a really bad team. LeBron just carried. I think he should have won MVP. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jerry Stackhouse, Jason Terry, Jared Jeffries, Kwame Brown, and Brendan Haywood. I think that we got a chance. Our team ain't that good, but their team isn't that good either. We win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4. We win game 5. We're going to the next round, y'all. We're going to get it. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. We're going to get it done in the first round. Question mark, question mark. They got Gilbert. Oh, yeah, we ain't winning. They got Agent Zero, Ben Wallace, Richard Hamilton, Baby Mello. This is going to be this is going to be hard. I ain't going to lie to you. We win game 1, though. They win game 2. It's never easy. They win game 3. They win game 4. As they should. We have been eliminated. But we made the second round. That's all that matters. At the time, it doesn't matter because we're not beating Shaq and Kobe with this team. We're just not. And I have to make sure that everything is on automate because I'm not in control of a single thing. The goal of this is so I can be a spectator just like y'all. I am no different. I'm just watching it unfold. I might be commentary. My job might be to entertain y'all a little bit with my words, but best believe we're learning about everything in real time together, and that's about everything, right? We're going to go ahead and simulate a player progression. This is the most important part. Don't get me wrong, free agency is an important part, but the really important part is player progression. We need some jumps. You like this. Bronny James jumps up 15. 2K is so broken because he really didn't jump up 15. He was not a 60. He was not a 66 overall. He wasn't. But he is an 80 overall now. LeBron James jumps up to a 90 in year 2. This is what I'm talking about. We are going to make this a very successful, happy rebuild. This is going to be a successful career sim. I think this is actually the first double career sim I've done in 2K25. I ain't gonna lie, if y'all want to see Shaq and Kobe Resim, if they've never broke up, just let me know. I think I might make that video next regardless. So we took a step backward. We took a step backwards even though LeBron James and Bronny got significantly better. We're the 9th seed and there's no play-in, so it's a chance we don't make the playoffs. I think that's pretty weird that LeBron or Bronny get injured. No, they didn't. LeBron's, again, averaging 28 points per game, 9 rebounds, 5 assists on some pretty decent shooting splits, 38% from the field. Bronny James Jr. is averaging 10 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Yeah, so he's probably going to end up being a Drew Holiday type of guard. Hopefully we make the playoffs, but at the same time, if we don't, we should probably tank for the lowest draft pick imaginable because this team isn't that good. I guess Shaq is just that guy when it comes to winning MVP awards. What is this, his 3rd? I don't even care enough to check. Did LeBron win anything? No, he didn't, but he is first team on NBA. That's all that matters. And we don't make the playoffs. We missed the playoffs, y'all. It's extremely unfortunate. Let's see what the final stats look like, man. If I knew we wasn't going to make the playoffs, I probably should have just made them tank myself to make this video more entertaining. So if they're doing bad again next year, I'm probably going to force them to tank. Bronny did get to the 10 points per game mark, 10, 5, and 6. Did he shoot better from 3? No, he did not. He's just not that guy because his daddy can't shoot either at this point. We're going to go ahead and simulate the rest of this, man. Like I said, we're coming up the favorite part. Tim Duncan Finals MVP. Congrats to you, GOAT. This is my most favorite part. Actually, I'm going to send to the draft lottery because I want to see what pick we'll get. The Cleveland Cavaliers pick 13. That's trash. We barely missed it. That's actually pretty trash. But we're going to see player progression. This is what matters. This right here is where legends, like literally, this is where legends are made. Right here, LeBron goes up by 3. Bronny James Jr. goes up by 4. He's going to be a 90 overall eventually, y'all. LeBron's hitting 99 eventually. They're only 20 and 21. We missed the playoffs this year after making the second round the first year. We bouncing back. We are bouncing back. You know, I haven't even been paying attention to who they're drafting or like what moves this team is making. And that's my fault because I need to pay attention to that before I call their team trash. They have Big Z's at 85. They got Ricky Davis. Okay. Speedy Claxton. I like it. Eric Strickland. It's a solid team. This team should be good enough to make the playoffs. About year 2 or year 3, Bron winning the most valuable player. 30 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 34% from 3 is nasty, but we can't ignore the 51% from the field. Ricky Davis, 6th man of the year. We got the 6th man, we got the MVP, we got a first team all NBA selection. Is Bronny doing anything? No, he's not, but that's okay. Because we are the 4th seed. We're going to, is this D-Rose? No, it's not D-Rose. It's too early. It's too early. It's too early. This is Jalen Rose. I don't know why they got him playing the 3. This is an extremely small team. Jalen Rose guarding LeBron, Ramon James. You're crazy. I'm just really curious. That's game 1. What did LeBron do? 14 and LeBron, you got Jalen Rose on you. You have Jalen Rose on you. That's the LeBron I'm talking about. This is the LeBron that I am talking about. 40, 10, and 11, 17 for 26, 3 for 5 from 3, 3 for 5 from the free throw line. He only had 3 turnovers. This is the LeBron that I need in this series. They win this game. LeBron's giving them the work, though, 27, 12, and 6. I really think he should be averaging like 50. Is anybody going to help LeBron? As we should. And we're going against the Detroit Pistons again. This is the same team that eliminated us in the second round of the first season, and they're only getting better. Carmelo Anthony is now a 92. They still got Gilbert Arenas. LeBron James Jr. is on the bench for us. He don't even start no more. Let's look at our player stats. This is the playoffs, y'all. LeBron's averaging 26, 11, and 8, or 26, 8, and 11 on some pretty, some pretty decent shooting splits. It's not that bad. Bronny James Jr. is recovering from 2 different injuries. He strained both his hips. That's kind of sus. I ain't gonna lie, straining both your hips is crazy. But he's averaging 11, 6, and 5 in the playoffs. And per usual, his shooting percentage is getting up there. He's shooting 30%. It's not as bad as it was before, I guess. Let's go ahead and simulate this. Let's go ahead and get the losses over with because they take game 1. They're going to take game 2. We take game 3. They take game 4. We take game 5. We take game 6. We're hopping in. Give us something to hop into. Is LeBron James and Bronny James Jr. going to win a championship in year 3? Because we might have a game 7. We might have a game 7. We got a game 7. Oh no, we made the conference finals. That was game 7. We're going into Orlando Magic. I feel like this happened in real life. What year is this? Dang, I can't even look my other monitors in the way. I remember this matchup happened in real life, although I don't remember because I was too young. But they have Tracy McGrady. This happened with Dwight Howard. So yeah, this happened later on in like 2007. They have 97 overall Tracy McGrady, man. But our team is better. Okay, our team isn't better. We have a 74 center. LeBron is dragging them. He's literally dragging them. We win game 1. I ain't gonna lie. LeBron James might really become the greatest player of all time in this simulation. Because he's going to the finals in year 3. He's in the NBA Finals against the Los Angeles Clippers in year 3. Kirk Heinrich, Lamar Odom, Elton Brand versus LeBron James and Bronny James Jr. They take game 1. We take game 2. We take game 3. They take game 4. It's an elimination game. So, I really want to hop into this some stuff. In my last video, I don't know if it was this video or my last video. I don't know if it's coming after this video or before this video. But it was a video I made with, what's the dude's name? Dang. I'm really blanking on it. It's crazy because this is my next video. Oh, the KD and Russ video. There was times in that video where I was having a really hard time making content just due to the fact that they kept blowing everybody out. LeBron, Ramon James, and Bronny James Jr. had 35, 10, and 8 on 56, 47, 84 shooting splits, 3 steals, 2 blocks, one of the greatest finals performances of all time. In Game 7, we saw Bronny James Jr. give us 9 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. He had 6 turnovers. We're paying attention to it because we have his daddy as well. 26, 9, and 7, 50% shooting. I love to see it. Big Z did his thing too. He did his thing too. We won a ring, y'all. That's only ring 1, and we're in year 3. We have only went through 2 different player progression menus. We're about to go through number 4. And LeBron is a 96. Bronny James Jr. is an 86. He has taken over the reins as the second best player on this team. Can they go back to back? Can the father-son career resim go back to back? Bron made the finals in real life this year. And I also said I have to look up what year LeBron went to the Heat, because the year that he went to the Heat, I'm gonna make him and Bronny go to the Heat in here. And when they come back, I'm gonna make them come back in here. And that's how we gonna do this. They're 13-2 to start off the season. I like this. Yes, I am going to stop simulating because we are the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. We going back to back. Going back to back. It's no way that we don't. And LeBron James is winning another MVP. Let me give y'all a little spoiler. Number 1, I already knew it. 25, 11, and 25, 7, and 11. 3 steals in a 2 blocks game. He might win DPOY too, man. I don't know what it is in these simulations, but it's like LeBron James or like whichever team we choose to run with, their best player is going to win DPOY 1,000 times. 2K needs to fix it, but I'm not complaining, man. We are the number 1 seed. I want to see how Bronny's doing, man. He had a little jump up. I need to see him start winning because why is Bronny James only averaging 10 points a game? 7 rebounds. He's getting 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and that's cool. His shooting splits are horrible, but I need him to attempt more shots. So if I have to turn up his tendencies, I will. Ramon James with back-to-back MVPs. 2 MVP. No, he didn't have back-to-back, did he? Am I tripping? I'm sorry, y'all. I got short-term memory loss when it comes to these things. These simulations be taking a little minute. Yeah, that is back-to-back MVPs. He also won Defensive Player of the Year. That wasn't even a real prediction. I spoiled it. We all knew that he was winning that DPOY. First team All-NBA, man. We need to start saying your son, LeBron, first seed, and we're going against the Chicago Bulls. Who does Chicago have? Brewer, blah, 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 bums. Tyson Chandler is the only person on that team that I'm worried about. We see. Why are you all the way over there? We see LeBron James 33, 9, and 8. In the playoffs, he is averaging just about 35, 10, and 6, man. This is going to be such a sick rebuild. What's Bronny doing? He's averaging 10, 7, and 4. Bronny type numbers. Let's go ahead and get rid of these Bulls. Going against the Toronto Raptors in the next round, man. Who's on this team? Vince Carter, Chris Paul. Okay, they got Andy on this team as well. This is not someone to take light, but I do think we should win in about 5. If even 5. No, 5. We're going to win at 5. We're going to win at 5. I know, I'm just good at this predicting stuff. Don't mind me. I make parlays for a living. We're going against the number 6 seed in the conference finals, Ray Allen. I see Ray Allen and a bunch of bums. We got Bronny James Jr. and we got LeBron James. We take them out in in 5. And in the finals, we're going against the Phoenix Suns, y'all. They have Amari Stoudemire, Steve Nash, Joe Johnson, Dwight Howard. They might have us. They win game 1. We win game 2. They win game 3. We win game 4. We win game 5. Elimination game, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, LeBron James overcoming this stacked ASS team would be crazy. I don't know if we're gonna win this finals or not. We might have something to opt into. No, we don't. We could have, but I messed it up because LeBron James is going back-to-back finals MVPs, back-to-back MVPs. LeBron Ramon James is going to become the greatest player of all time in this simulation. It's not a matter of how, it's a matter of when at this point. 2 rings and 2 MVPs, and you're only 22 years old. He goes up to a 98. Bronny James goes up to an 87, y'all. And I actually did think about it. I am going to up his tendencies for the sake of this video. I don't want to watch Bronny the Drew Holiday or Bronny the role player. I want to watch LeBron Ramon James Jr. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like, I'm really curious. What is his tendencies to even start off with, man? What's his tendencies? 61 is the best you could have did. The best you did for him was a 61. Come on, man. Where's Bronny? We're gonna actually, we're gonna do something about this. We're not gonna sit up here and allow. Why am I making this so difficult? I'm not gonna sit up here and allow LeBron James Jr. to not take a bunch of shots. I feel like that's only right now. Should I make everything 100 like I am now? No, but in this 2K and the amount of times that I've tried to make somebody take more shots, I turn it up to 100 and he still doesn't do it. But let's see. Bronny James Jr. said, "Shut up, I got you. You want me to shoot more? I'll shoot more." Not the most efficient. It's very turnover machinist. But he's scoring. Bronny James Jr. getting 16. One more game. Just show me one more game. Make me feel confident. Let me feel like you making an all-star team, Bronny. You making an all-star team? No. Ooh, 7. Okay. He might. I'll see you on the trade deadline. He might. I believe in you, Bronny. We are at the trade deadline, ladies and gentlemen. We are the 5th seed in the East. And, yeah. How is this going? I don't know what fell off, man. I want us to three-peat. We need to three-peat. It's like, I have never successfully three-peated. Bronny James is going up. That's all that matters. Is going up. He's averaging 19 points per game. His efficiency is never going to be good. I'm pretty sure that he's just not the best scorer. But he's giving us 19, 8, and 6. His daddy is giving us 29, 7, and 10. Or 29, 7, and 11. His shooting splits are a lot better. For some reason, it seems Bronny takes more shots and our team does worse. So let's hope in the playoffs it doesn't escalate or become that. Because if we keep losing, I'm going to have to turn shot tendency back down. And I don't really want to do that. Just get used to this because LeBron James Sr. is going on a run. He said, "I'm becoming the greatest player of all time," and there's nothing that no one can do about it. He's 23 with 3 MVPs. He just three-peated with MVPs. LeBron James Jr. makes 2nd team All NBA, 2nd team All Defense, most improved player. This is what I wanted to see. This is the rebuild that I wanted. We're going against the New Jersey Nets in the first round, y'all. They have Jason Kidd, Kerry Kittles, Jeff Green, baby Jeff Green, Kenyon Martin, Andrea Bargnani. I'm not worried about him. We got LeBron James and his son. Like I said, we have LeBron James and his son. We're going against, who is this? Vince Carter, Morris Peterson, Chris Paul, Andy. We went against them last year, took care of them in 5. I thought they was going to give us trouble. Hopefully they don't this year because we got game 1. They got game 2. They got game 3. They got game 4. Who sold? LeBron got hurt. Bronny, what did you do in the playoffs? That's what I'm interested in. What was your playoff numbers looking like? 24, 7, and 8. 24, 8, and 7. I'm going to keep doing that. His efficiency was cool, I guess. It was cool. It wasn't that bad. What happened to LeBron, yo? That's what I really care about. What happened to LeBron? He dislocated his right patella, and he barely played in the last series, man. I should have checked. That's on me. He was averaging 30, 14, and 8. The three-peat ain't happening because LeBron got hurt, man. This stuff, like, we would have won. We would have won. There's no way the Raptors just went all the way. But we got two championships and 3 MVPs, man, in his first 5 years of his career. I actually think the year after this he goes to Miami. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure the 2009 season he went to Miami. He goes up to he's a 98. LeBron James Jr. is an 88. Man, we're gonna go ahead and simulate to the regular season. Actually, did they get anybody? No, I can't even look. I'm gonna have to wait till I simulate this. I'm not controlling free agency or any trades that they do, but there's nothing wrong with trying to make your team better. Like, I hate that 2K act like they don't understand that. Like, why are we not signing people? Derek Hunter. Why are we signing people? Derek Fisher, I guess. We're at the trade deadline, y'all, and we are the 11th seed. Love to see it, love to see it. I really don't, because there's no way that it's 10 teams in this conference that's better than us. But let's see what's going on. Somebody had to be injured. Somebody got to be choking. No, neither of them injured. Oh, LeBron was injured for what? He missed about 13 games. He's giving us 28 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. It's really the usual. That's what LeBron's going to give us. But Bronny James, his stock is going up. He's a 90 overall, y'all. You see why I had to give him the potential? Because if I didn't, this man would have been like a 75 around his whole career. But if you want a normal Bronny simulation, just let me know down below. We are the 11th seed, and I think I already know why. Our team is trash. Like, honestly, it's trash. Ricky Davis is our 3rd best player, and he was injured. LeBron was injured. Our 5th best player is Charles Smith. If you can't tell what I'm saying, we're lacking depth. I mean, we got 4 people above 85, so I don't really understand why we wouldn't be in the playoffs or why we wouldn't make the playoffs, but we're going to see. Brian James wins MVP again, and that is number what? I'm sorry, y'all. I had to take a break. I went to sleep. I'm making videos all night, man. If you know, you know. If you can't tell, you can't tell. Thanks very much. Did I skip it? He has 4 MVPs. And he's extremely young, man. LeBron James wins Defensive Player of the Year, man. I want to see LeBron James Jr. do something. Oh, he wins. He gets 3rd team All-NBA. That's what I like to see. You know, despite having these 2 great players, it isn't stopping us from being a 4 seed, man. And in the first round, we're going to get Steve Nash went to the 76ers. He's scaring them. Still got nobody. Josh Childress. Shout out to Josh Childress, man. We don't have players that be having unique hairstyles like they used to, man. That afro was legendary. Why is this close? We win in 6. That's all that matters. We're going to go against the Toronto Raptors, who went to Game 7 with the 8th seed last round. They have Nate Robinson, Vince Carter, Andy. We went against them a couple times. I remember them. We should take care of them, man. LeBron isn't injured no more. We should be going back to the NBA Finals. But for some reason, they're up 2-2. We up 3-2. Yes, sir. Now, the Miami Heat, now, I look back and looked at his last season. His last season in Cleveland was the 2000-2010 season. Which means after this next season coming up, he will be on this team. LeBron and Bronny James Jr. They will be teaming up with Dwayne Wade, Caron Butler, Andre Miller. Hopefully they're still there, man. We're going to simulate this series real quick, man. I really want to hop into some games. They win game 1. They win game 3. We win game 4. We win game 5. We are in the NBA Finals once and again against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Who's on this team? Did we go against them before? Oh, this is big ticket. Dwight Howard, baby Derrick Rose, Wally Serbiak. They got comp. I ain't gonna lie, they got comp. We're gonna see how our team doing so far in the playoffs, man. We really need to make sure that LeBron gets this ring. He's averaging 29, 12, and 7 in the playoffs. Bronny James Jr. is giving him 28 and 8. You got Ricky Davis giving us 18, 5, and 4. This is what I like to see, man. We should win this. We win game 1. We win game 2. They win game 3. They win game 4. They win game 5. What's going on, Bronny, LeBron? What y'all doing? We don't semi-cast this, man. If I got into a game with Wally Serbiak, KG, Derrick Rose, I think that'll be a fun game to watch, man. If we can hop in, because for some reason, we're just addicted to, like, you know, we're addicted to losing. There's no way this just happened. LeBron James wins Finals MVP on a losing team. 30, 14, and 8 on 50. Oh, he choked. 30% from 3 is crazy. 30% from 3 is crazy. We made the finals though, man. We only got what 2 championships up to this point. I'm not too mad at it, man. Listen, we're gonna win more. We started off with 2. This will not be another Tracy McGrady rebuild. We are gonna go all the way. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of established. LeBron James is gonna become the GOAT in this series. In this specific career sum, LeBron James Sr. is gonna become the greatest player of all time. He already has what? 4 MVPs, 2 championships, and he's not 20. Yeah, this is his last season in Cleveland. He's like what? How's LeBron up to this point? 24. He's only been in the league 6 years, man. This is his last season in Cleveland, y'all. He will be back. And I ain't gonna lie, when him and Bronny James leaves, this team is gonna be stacking up on some draft picks for that little 4-year span, and I really hope they take care of business. Because if they do, when they come back, it's gonna be an issue. They're going to have some serious problems, but I guess we got to wait until then. LeBron Ramon James, when this is MVP number 5, and 5 MVPs in 7 years is crazy. He just got to keep winning, man. They're where the number. James Harden went to the New Orleans. That's kind of ugly. I ain't going to lie. LeBron James wins Defensive Player of the Year. That's 4 DPOYs for him. 4. Bronny James Jr. did not make third team All NBA this year, but LeBron made first team. He's made it 7 out of 7 years. We are the first seed going against Orlando Magic. I don't know who's on this team, but it shouldn't matter. Tracy McGrady's a 99. It's cool. We have LeBron. Josh Smith is on this team. Brad Miller? We about to win the ring, man. Simulate the round. Okay, I don't like how they... We are the number 1 seed. What's going on? LeBron, what you doing? I understand you might be mentally checked out like you was in real life around this. Oh, no, he's averaging 32, 11, and 4. What you doing, Brian? Bronny just gave us 36. Yo, he's shooting back. It's Bronny's fault. Wow. And then Miami losing the second round. You know, the Bobcats have won a championship. Lou Will, Michael Redd, Paul Millsap, Trey Young, Thaddeus Young, Luol Deng. Y'all know what time it is, though, right? We're going to go ahead. Trade overall is already on. We're going to go ahead and turn off financial trade rules. Okay, I have to remember to turn all that stuff on, though, y'all, because if I don't, we're going to end up, the league's going to get messed up. I'll just say that. There's been times where I forgot to turn that on, whether it was for a video or not, and I look up and you'll see some of the biggest super teams of all time. Now, 290 overalls going to one team should be significant enough. A team that just made the second round should be good. Like, this team should be a lock to, like, do something. They agreed to the trade. I didn't even need to turn on trade overall. We're going to go back to turn on sliders. Now, we have to go back and turn financial trade rules on. Now, listen. I'm actually kind of scared for what's about to happen because this can go one of 2 ways. LeBron James, D. Wade, and Bronny could go on to dominate the entire league. They're going to be on this team for 4 years. LeBron was only in Miami for 4 years. He went 2-2. He went against the Dallas, OKC, the Mavericks, OKC, and then back-to-back Spurs. Oh, yeah, we changed our teams to Miami Heat. We're going to go to player progression, man. I want to see Bronny hit 99. If Bronny hits 99, I need him to at least like compete for an MVP. He has to. Like, I don't even know if that man is. I don't even know if that man is competing for like. Where's Dwayne Wade? Don't tell me Dwayne Wade left. Dwayne Wade left. So we just switched. I mean, we got Caron Butler, we got Rodney Stuckey, we got Tyrese Thomas, DJ Augustine. It's not like this team ain't solid, but I was actually excited to see Carmelo left his team too. He teamed up with Gilbert Arenas. Him and Gilbert left the Pistons. Where did Dwayne Wade go? He got LeBron James and his son, and he just decided to up and go to the Hornets. James Harden, Dwayne Wade, Carlos Boozer. That's crazy. He said, I'm actually good on playing truth. This ain't a big 3 with Chris Bosh. Count me out. That kind of just blew me. I'm not going to lie. But we're in 2011, man. We got 4 years with the Miami Heat. Hopefully in this 4 years, Cleveland can go on to do what they did in real life and get young prospects such as Kyrie Irving. Get Andrew Wiggins and turn it into a Kevin Love. Hopefully you don't draft a Deion Waiters who ends up being a bust or an Anthony Bennett. Trade deadline of our first season in Miami. We got 3 left after this one. Okay, who's on the Knicks? Who's on the Knicks? Since we should be the first seed, I'm actually pretty surprised. Our team is a low-key stack. Did the team make any moves this season? No, they didn't. It's the same team that I saw before. It's like only our team don't make moves, and I have the stuff on automate. But, I mean, we don't have to. We're the one seed. Who is on the Knicks before I check anybody's stats? New York Knicks. Kevin Durant, Kyle Lowry, Charlie Villanueva in his prime. Nick Young is developing nice. Chris Kaman is at 86. Marcus Fizer, Jared Jack. Shout out to Jared Jack, man. Speedy Claxton. They got their comp. I ain't gonna lie, their comp. Like, Kevin Durant might be leading for MVP this year. Yeah, he is. He's leading for MVP. LeBron James is 4th, and Bronny James is number 2. I love to see Bronny steal that award from Kevin Durant. That would be a W storyline. Let Bronny and his dad both win MVPs. Let them continue to win championships. We need LeBron to at least get 6. You know what? The over-under, he's won 2 so far. The over-under is 6.5. Is he going to win 5 more championships? That's the question. Is he winning 5 more? If you lose this, I ain't gonna lie, you need to hit the subscribe button regardless. But if you, bro, take the over-under. If you lose, you got to hit the subscribe button. Whether you like the video or not, you have to. I'm low-key going to take the over. I'm going to take the over. 7. He's going to get 7. And if I'm wrong, I don't even know what I'm on, y'all. And Kevin Durant wins MVP. I'm not mad at it. You got to respect it. His team was what? They number 1? Yeah, they were 60 and 22. LeBron James wins another Defensive Player of the Year. His numbers is lower in Miami, but that's okay. It's a new situation. His first year in Miami, you just got to warm up. LeBron James and Bronny James Jr. is first team All NBA. Bronny, what you looking like? Bronny, what's your accomplishments looking like? Because we got to make sure that you end up in that top 10 somehow too. 2-time champion, first time on All NBA 1 time. He has 3 All NBA selections: 08, 09, 11, number 1, number 2, number 3. He has the 2 first team All defenses including this year, and we are the number 2 seed going against Indiana. Now, originally in real life, they had Paul George, but they don't. They just got Tony Allen. I don't know how this team made the playoffs. I guess because the auto-generated center, but I ain't worried about them. Sweep. What that closeout game look like? What it look like? This is Bronny James Jr.'s team. LeBron said, I'm going to give you the keys, son. I'm going to give you the keys. It's up to you to rev the engine. They're going against Larry Hughes, Stablo Cephalosha, Dante Green, Paul Gasol. This should be an easy dub. We're not worried about you, Paul. No offense. We're going back to the finals. We're going to the finals. Orlando Magic, we meet T-Mac again. He has Yao Ming. Call this the Houston Magic. That's actually a fire name. We win game 1. We going to win game 2. Make it 3. Let me see. LeBron, Ramon James. I love to see it. What you averaging, Bronny? Bronny, what you averaging in the playoffs so far? That's what I'm really interested in. This is really about Bronny. He's giving us 27 and 8. What's LeBron? Rodney Stuckey. What's LeBron giving us? 24, 9, and 8 or 7. That's cool. That's cool. But you already know we're going to the NBA Finals. And who are we going to be going against? I told y'all they was going to get the 7 rings. Mike Conley, Casino Mobley, Richard Jefferson, Jermaine O'Neal. We got this. LeBron James is coming for it. That's game 1. That's game 2. That's game 3. You already know LeBron Ramon James is a finals MVP. We lost 1 game this entire playoffs, including the finals. We're going to go ahead and go to, what is it called? Player progression, because this is really all that matters. Despite the fact that LeBron is probably maxed out and he ain't averaging 30 like he used to, so them MVPs might slow down. We got LeBron Ramon James Jr., and that's all you can really ask for. They both left? They're both trying to leave. I don't know why these type of things only happen to me, or why I'm the only knucklehead that continues to not check around the end of the season and force them to stay. It feels like I'm the only person that does stuff like this. And now that I think about it, I'm not even going to be able to trade for them. I'm about to have to go through a whole process. I'm going to have to pick their teams and then have them release the free agency. You know what? Bronny James Jr. decided to go to Oklahoma City. And where did LeBron go? He decided to go to Detroit. How disgusting can you be? You went from Cleveland to Miami to Detroit. I'm going to fix this, y'all. We're at the trade deadline, y'all. Yes, we're going to stop simulating. The Miami Heat is 29 and 18. Now,
Now, y'all, I try my best to like do this regularly, but I'm not gonna hide it from y'all. He played like 30 games in Chicago because for some reason, even when I turned off the financial trade rules, he didn't want to come to Miami, but we got him. We forced him here, and that's all that matters. You only got like 3 more years left in here, anyways. You did just win a championship here, if you don't remember. But he's giving us 24 points per game on with 8 rebounds and 7 assists. His numbers is going down, and I don't like it. Bronny James, 19, 6, and 8. I guess at this point, all that matters is the jewelry that they get at the end of the day. So I shouldn't be too pressed about their stats. But I really do want to see Bronny James win an MVP. That if Bronny can win an MVP, I'll be happy. Like finals MVP, regular season MVP, shit. Give me an All-Star game MVP. I'll be happy with that. Winning MVP because his daddy is still on top of him. Pause. That's a heavy, heavy, heavy pause. That is MVP number 6. Top of the most MVPs ever made. He got 4 finals MVPs. Bronny James Jr., second team All-NBA for the second time in his career. We are the number 2 seed going against Orlando Magic. How many times am I going to see Tracy McGrady? Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming, man. That's a deadly combo. They win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4. We win game 5. Don't do it. Game 7. Yes. I very much so will be possibly hopping into a first round matchup. I know some of y'all don't like it when I try and do stuff like this, but the only reason why I do it is because in these simulations, it's kind of rare. Like now, you don't always get a chance to hop in because for some reason, every time I get to this screen, maybe I just have bad luck, but I watch a team get blew out by 30 to 50 points every time. I'm going against the Chicago Bulls in round 2. Larry Hughes, Royal Ivy, Darius Miles. It's been a minute. Paul Gasol. We took care of this team a while, like last year. We take care of them like every year. They can't touch us. That's why we win in 5. We're going into Charlotte Hornets, the number 1 seed. This is that team. Michael Redd, Luol Deng, Paul Gasol, Lou Williams. They won the championship last year. They're our biggest ops. But we're going to take game 1. We're going to take game 2. We have the MVP. We have LeBron Ramon James, a 6-time MVP is what we're talking about. We talking about somebody that's about to have 4 finals MVPs. I don't care who's on this team. Actually, yeah, I do. View the box score. LeBron, what's you averaging this year in the playoffs, Bron? Talk to me. What you averaging? 24, 11, and 8, 40. Okay, you can't shoot. You still can't shoot. Bronny, what is you doing? 15, 6, and 8. You got some pretty good shooting splits. You almost 50, 40, 90, my brother. I love to see it. I love to see it. Who's on this team? Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, Dirk Nowitzki. I want to hop into a game. Elimination game, or are they going to force a game 7? Are they going to force a game 7 on our home court? We might be able to hop into this. We might have some, y'all. We might have something. No, we don't. Yes. Yes. We have a game to hop into. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game to hop into. Let me look at these stats so far. We got elimination game, Karan Butler. LeBron James is choking. He's choking. Bronny James, I mean, he's not choking because these are his normal numbers, but like, you're like a 91? You gotta be better than that, man. I'm not on anybody's side. Camera, we're gonna fix that. Listen, it's a minute 25 left. Dallas has the ball. Miami's home floor. Steph Curry is being guarded by who? I don't even know who that is. Is that an auto generator or is that Raja Bell? Dang, this was really years ago. Steph Curry get the pick and roll. Off the pick and roll, that's a 3. Bang. Stephen Curry. Wardell. Matter of fact, Steph Curry he said, I'm not going home. Curry said, I'm not going home. Miami Heat trailed by 1 with a minute left. They need to take care of business. They cannot afford a game 7 in Dallas. LeBron James with the screen from DJ Augustine. He's not going to hit LeBron James for some reason. Bronny comes around. He has the ball. He's sizing him up. He's going to force it to the right. Step back. Clean. Bang. LeBron James Jr. with the clutch bucket with under a minute left. Miami Heat is up by 1. We got Steph Curry with the ball. You see Russell Westbrook on the floor. You see Dirk Nowitzki trailing. This might still be Dirk's team, but the future is hot. This is not going to be the last time we see this team in the finals. It's not. It can be. He's setting the screen for Curry. No one's picking up. Curry's going to hit him with the slide. Ooh, that's a nice little fake. He's trying to drive on him. That's defense. He's here. He passes it to Ball. Is that good? He misses. Rodney Stuckey with the rebound. He passes up to DJ Augustine. Give LeBron James the ball. Give the MVP the ball. The MVP or his son. I don't want to see Karan Butler ISO plays in the finals. Russell Westbrook with the steal. He takes it all the way. Russell Westbrook. Caron Butler may have just had one of the worst turnovers. Yup, look at him. It's J.R. Smith all over again. Caron Butler may have just had one of the worst turnovers in finals history. Your team is up by a point with under 30 seconds left. This is why you don't do ISO plays for players like that. You have the MVP. Why is he not giving the ball? Look at him. Give LeBron James the ball. If Caron Butler tries to take up some stuff, I'm actually going to be upset. If Caron Butler is about to really try and ISO Dirk Nowitzki for game, that is so dumb. I promise you, I understand he had the most points, 27 for 11, but that is so dumb. That actually just upset me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. That's actually dumb. We're in a game 7 because of that. That was some of the dumbest stuff I have ever seen in my life. From the turnover to wasting clock to the MVP being like, look, that might have cost you a championship. Caron Butler, we got another game to jump into. Now, hopefully, I don't have to watch Caron Butler. They won every quarter up to this point. Hopefully, I don't have to watch Caron Butler try and take all the shine. Dirk Nowitzki said, I'm getting my own finals MVP. I don't know nothing about Shaw. Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They definitely giving it to Curry. DJ Augustine, what is up with LeBron? 1 for 13 in a game 7? Oh, yeah. We got something to watch. This is going to be real interesting. 1 for 13 is actually crazy work. That's actually crazy. You're really choking a game 7, LeBron. You are a 6-time MVP. DJ Augustine is trying his best to guard. Great steal, LeBron James. Pass it up to your son. He said, no, I'm good. I'm going to hit DJ Augustine. He's leading the team in points right now for a reason. He takes it up, and he misses. Russell Westbrook with the rebound with under a minute left. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. He passes it to Jamal Crawford. Steph Curry's getting off-ball screens. He's running around. He's doing his thing. Jamal Crawford's going to hit Dirk Nowitzki in the post. He's being guarded by LeBron James. Dirk Nowitzki with the fadeaway. Dirk Nowitzki with the signature fadeaway with under a minute left. I don't know if Dirk got a ring up to this point, but he said, I'm not going out without a fight. A heavily contested mid-range at that. This is a beauty. 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 41 seconds left. We're down by 2. They're trying to put the person who's wide, we're in the game 7, back on the floor. I'm not going to interrupt you. Oh, I'm in front of the scoreboard, y'all. My bad. LeBron takes it all the way. LeBron said, I ain't going out without a fight. You can do your thing, Dirk, but I'm still at the end of the day. I am LeBron Ramon James. Under 30 seconds left. The game is tied. Steph Curry with the ball. He sets the screen. He's over the screen. Is Steph going to take it? No, he's going to pass it out. He passes it out to Russell Westbrook. He's attacking DJ Augustine because he's a baby. He's going to try to take up. Jamal Crawford gets free. Bang. Jamal Crawford with the go-ahead 3 with under 20 seconds left in Game 7. LeBron James is having the worst 2-game span of his career, of his finals career. Is LeBron about to lose another finals? Did he lose one last night? It doesn't matter. LeBron has a chance of losing for his next finals. He passes it to DJ Augustine. There's 12 seconds left. LeBron James Jr. has the ball. He's sizing him up. He has his signature move. LeBron James Jr. misses, and that's going to be it. They're going to lose. I'm actually going to be upset about it, too, because they just lost the NBA Finals because of Caron Butler. This man just costed them the NBA Finals. LeBron James shot 2 for 14. I said that I picked you to get 7. How many do you have? 3? Russell Westbrook wins Finals MVP. Ooh, 28, 10, and 3. LeBron James just had the worst. He had shot 0 for 11 from 3. That's actually pretty devastating. I'm not going to lie. We got 3 championships right now, by the way. 4 Finals MVPs, 6 MVPs. That's devastating. We only got 2 years left in Miami, though, y'all. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if I should simulate the player progression because I think Bronny James is around his peak. I don't think he's going to get anywhere above 91, even though I gave him a 99. He went down to an 88. That's disgusting. Or 89. It says 88 right here, 89 right there. I gave him a 99 Russell Westbrook wins MVP. He's giving us 24, 6, and 8, man. I would get to see him in the finals game because we should not have lost last year. 6 DPOYs for LeBron James is crazy. 6 DPOYs, 6 MVPs, 3 championships. I'm not saying he passed Jordan yet because he obviously haven't. Bronny James Jr., third team all NBA. But at the same time, like, why are we the 8th seed? Hello? LeBron played all the games. Bronny played most of the games. Why are we an 8th seed? I'm high-key confused. First 8th seed to win the championship. They have Jimmy Buckets. Kwame Brown is a 90 overall. Oh, this is a career sim. They win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4. I don't understand. We had a better team than them, I'm pretty sure. How do we lose? LeBron averaged what? I feel like I already skipped over because like the idiot I am. He averaged 28 points per game, 10 rebounds, 5 assists on decent shooting, and we still lost. This is their last year in Miami before they go back to Cleveland, by the way. If you haven't noticed, I haven't seen Cleveland in the playoffs. Chris Bosh, finals MVP. Who needs the big 3? It's the big me. Who's on Cleveland? Because we have to go back there. They got Kawhi Leonard. DJ Augustine is a 90. Yup. They got to re-sign Kawhi. But he's a restricted free agent, so he will be back. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I said while LeBron was gone, this team has to tank and get as many draft picks as possible, and that's exactly what they did. Exactly what they did. Now this team has nobody. Okay? It is LeBron James and his son, and that is it. That's it. And that's okay. Why? Because this is our last year here. We're going to give Kawhi Leonard one more year to develop in Cleveland before LeBron James and Bronny James comes to help rule the day. I don't think we won any championships in Miami, and that's okay because we already had 3. But when we go back to Cleveland for those 4 years that he went back to Cleveland, best believe we get 2 of those things. Like, we are 4-17 so far this season. I'm not even mad. I'm not. Year, Mike Conley, LeBron James has 7 Defensive Player of the Years, I'm pretty sure. 7. His resume is already so stacked, man. But you know, even though we had a first-team All-NBA player in LeBron James, it didn't stop us from missing the playoffs. Cleveland is in the playoffs, and they lose in the first round. Who was on this team? Oh, Kawhi got hurt. That's crazy. It's cool, though, because we all know what's happening now. We all know what happens next. LeBron James announces his return back to Cleveland, and he is bringing his son, Bronny James Jr. They're coming back home. Both Akron boys is coming back home. This is the Nikola Jokic draft class. Now, all I have to do, I think I have the trade override stuff on already. LeBron James. Oh, he has to resign. Can I fix that? Can I fix that before I, mess up everything? I fixed it, y'all. I caught up on it. I told y'all that I'm going to be in my bag. I'm not just going to let anything slip through the cracks, yo. Why is it not letting me edit it? Hello? There you go. We're going to give him these max contracts. We got to keep LeBron on schedule. Now, we're going to go ahead and do the trade. I'm going to try to trade for some bums because it's supposed to be a career sim, and Bron, when he went to Cleveland, it's not like they lost anything outside of trading for Kevin Love. He just wins a free agent. But it's him and Bronny, and they both make a decent amount of money. So hopefully all I have to do is get Mario Chalmers, Joel Anthony, Cody Zeller. Okay. They agreed to the trade. Now all I have to do is go ahead and switch my team to the Cleveland Cavaliers. That is done. And we're going to go ahead and go to player program. Matter of fact, let me make sure everything is on automate. Because for some reason on 2K, you got to redo everything 1,000 times like this. And normally I would do it off camera, but I'm going to show y'all just to make a point how tedious making these videos is. And by the way, I'm 2 hours in this video, and we haven't even started his second Cleveland stint. So you know the simulation speed on here is slow as well. I ain't gonna lie, his over under is 6.5 championships. I took the over at 7. This team looks good enough that for over the next 4 years, he can get to 7 if he really, really wants to. But I'm going to say he's going to win 2 here. He has LeBron James. You got a young Kawhi Leonard. DJ Augustine developed well. Bronny James Jr., Julio Norris, don't know him, but he's at 86. Ricky Davis is still here. They got to retire his jersey. Eric Gordon is came. Derek Hunter is still here. He's declining, though. Let's go ahead and go to player progression. Let's stop wasting time. He had a terrible stint in Miami. I'm pretty sure. Wow. Am I tripping? No, I'm not. I'm pretty sure Kawhi Leonard jumps up to a 95. Whoa. I'm pretty sure, y'all, that he didn't win a single championship, unless I'm like blanking and I just have short-term memory loss. He didn't win a single title in Miami. Not one. He just went there and wasted 4 years of his career. Let me see. He won in 2006, 2007. So did he win his first year in Miami and I just forgot? Yeah, he did. He won 1 year in Miami. He won 1 year. He lost 1 year. And yeah, so I guess it wasn't unsuccessful. But still, none of that matters. Trade deadline, and we're the second seed in the East. The Wizards is 41-3? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, man. DeMarcus Cousins, Kyle Lowry, Kwame Brown, Lance Woods, Jimmy Buckets, Rajon Rondo, Eric Gordon. How can they afford all of these players, bro? I know I'm not tripping. Bro. I did it again. That's how they was able to afford all of those players. That means that their season has an asterisk. That's one. And two, if the salary cap isn't on, why didn't they sign anybody? I mean, I don't remember Jordan Farmar being here, so they must have traded for him. But why don't the teams I'm on ever sign anybody if all you have to do is offer contracts? Make it make sense. We're the 2 seed despite the fact that we are playing semi-fair and these other teams aren't. But I'll see y'all in the playoffs, man, because that's when it all really matters. Russell Westbrook simulation, and we just watching it. That is 3 MVPs in a row for him. 28, 6, and 11 on 50, 37, 92 shooting splits. Jokic with almost around a triple-double in his rookie year, man. Rajon Rondo, 6th man of the year. You got a Rajon Rondo in his prime coming off the bench. LeBron, when it comes to DPOYs, that's just what he do. LeBron, when it comes to DPOYs, that's just his thing. You can't even hate him. He got second team All-NBA last year. That's actually terrible. Alex Burks, this is their first year in Cleveland. He doesn't make first team All-NBA, but he's going to make second. And yeah, the problem with that is probably because Kawhi Leonard is eating up some of them touches, but we are not mad about that. Actually, I actually want to see what Kawhi Leonard has been doing. I'm interested in Kawhi. Kawhi Leonard has given us 20 points per game himself. Bronny James' stats have dropped. He's averaging 14, 6, and 7, so I can kiss them MVP hopes goodbye, but it's cool because we have Kawhi Leonard, who's averaging 20, 10, and 7 himself. We're here for the, at this point, we just hit. Why does that happen? LeBron 31, 4, and 9, Kawhi 27, 89. Even you got 17 and 14 from Bronny, and this is to get a win in game 3. But why are we down 2-1 to the 7th seed? 16 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, shooting 53, 50, 90. What's Kawhi giving us? He's 20. Okay, LeBron is giving us. Okay, LeBron's the one that's choking. LeBron, at one point, you was in the conversation to become the greatest player of all time, and you might still be, because we're in the second round. Detroit Pistons, this team has Chauncey Billups, baby Klay Thompson is here, DeMar Carroll, this is a great team. Charlie Villanueva, I don't know how they was the 6th seed, but hey, it don't matter because we're going to the finals. Because even if y'all want to cheat or whatever, y'all want to get these stacked teams, we're going to make the conference finals. They win game 1, we win game 2. They win game 3. They win game 4. We got 3 more years left. They can't keep that stacked team together. It's okay. It was just 1 year. I said we're going to win 2 in Cleveland. 2 before we go to Los Angeles for the last 6 seasons. We're going to win 2 in Cleveland. The Wizards team might be stacked right now, but the salary cap is back on. So let's just imagine this is the Kevin Durant Golden State Warriors, but instead it's Rajon Rondo, DeMarcus Cousins, and a bunch of other good players teaming up. We are going to player progression where Kawhi Leonard is now the same overall as LeBron James. He's actually better than LeBron if you ask 2K about it. But you got, where did Bronny go? I'll just see y'all at the trade deadline. I'll see y'all there, okay? And this time, Bronny will be on their team to start the season. The MVP award. I don't really know what else to say. And LeBron James, DPOY after DPOY after DPOY. They don't even show it anymore. We got like 10 of them, bro. LeBron James makes second team on NBA. Kawhi Leonard made first. No, I don't see a Kawhi Leonard here. Fourth seed in the conference going against the Chicago Bulls. They have Dante Green is a 96 auto-generated, and Paul Gasol. So hopefully we can get rid of these guys. I learned my lesson from last year, y'all. I'm not going to just simulate through the whole series. Is there a reason why we're losing? Why does this stuff only happen to us? Like, why can we never be successful? You literally have LeBron, Ramon James, Kawhi Leonard. We talking about the former MVP Kawhi Leonard. Bronny James is doing his thing, bro. What's going on in Cleveland? Okay. Why is this happening? I swear, 2K simulations are broken. It can't be the team's problem. It can't be. This team isn't bad. It's not. Does this team look like a first round exit? Does this team look like a first round exit? The first 2 years in Cleveland has been a disaster, bro. First 2 years in Cleveland has been terrible. First 3 years, wow. We only got one more year left. That went by really, really, really fast. Let me make sure that they don't have to be on any new contracts. No, they don't. Can we get at least one? I ain't gonna lie, that 7 prediction is looking kind of L. Like, he only got 7 seasons left. That means he'd have to win 4 of the next 7, potentially. I'm going to stop this when we get to 2000 or the current season coming up. We're in 2018. So, yeah, he only has 6 to 7 seasons left, man, if he want to get that 7. This roster, I mean, it is top 4 heavy. I'm not going to lie. But still, you got 2 of the best players in the game. What is his tendencies looking like? Why is his tendency a 69? Why is this something that I even have to edit? I'm going to turn them all up because why not? It's LeBron James. It's his story. His should have been 100. I ain't going to lie. Kawhi's should have been 100. I know this might be a little cheesy. If y'all don't like me doing this, just let me know. But, like, you don't think a 70 for an 89 overall is kind of... I'm an idiot. It's kind of crazy. At least I do. Yeah, I know. There's only a couple things guaranteed. Life, death, tactics, and Russell Westbrook MVP, LeBron James DPOY, and LeBron is second team All-NBA. And we are the 6th seed going against the Brooklyn Nets. They have Kyrie Irving. Ew. He looks so nasty in that jersey. Andrea Bargnani is still doing something. Andre Roberson is still in the league. Oh my God. Rookie of the Year, Tyreek Evans and Chris Bosh. This is going to be a good series, y'all. I actually want to hop into some games. I haven't got to hop into any in a while. As y'all can tell, we win game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4. We win game 5. We got a game 7. Because nothing can ever just be simple. Like, look at this. Are we really going to keep losing? Is 2K going to really keep making us lose? Did he really just have 2 terrible stints? Lord. These type of things I feel only happens to me, man. Unfortunately, we get bounced in the first round again, and that concludes LeBron's stint in Cleveland. And I thought his Miami stint was a bust. You know, we started all this off with 2 rings in his first stint. He got 1 his second year in Miami, and he just went all 4 in Cleveland with a prime Kawhi Leonard, with a prime Bronny James Jr., and didn't win anything. I don't know what's worse, this Cleveland stint or that Caron Butler play in his second NBA Finals in Miami. But now we have to do what we have to do. I don't even know who's on the Lakers. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... I'm going to send to the NBA draft. I don't know who's on the Lakers. We about to find out together. I'm actually pretty scared about it. Proposed trade, LeBron James, Bronny James Jr. So we're basically caught up to speed in real life, y'all. We only got, 6 more seasons to do in this... I'm sorry that y'all got to witness me being an idiot so much in 4K. The Lakers have nobody. Oh, brother. We're teaming up with Tracy. We're teaming up with a 39-year-old. We got Jason Tatum. DeJounte, okay, wait a second. We got something here. We actually have something here. Those 2 players might be young, but if we're going to be here for the next 6 seasons, right? We had 3 titles. The over-under was 7. If these 2 players can be up to speed in 2 years and we can just win 4 straight, it can happen. And they have to stay here. They're stuck on their contracts. We here. I like to see it. Yup. Why not just do that?
We're here. That's all that matters. I'm actually pretty confident, y'all. We are going to win 4 out of the next 6 years. We're going to. I'm going to go ahead and change my team. Goodbye, Cleveland. Now, this stint could be the best stint of LeBron James' career if they allow it to be, because, 2K be tweaking sometimes. Now, all I have to do is now go to team. And I ain't going to lie, bro. I low-key feel like whenever I forget to do this, and I didn't in any of the videos for this year, by the way, it was more of a last year problem. I used to feel like I could just not touch this and nothing would be done. But at the end of the day, I really found out it doesn't make a difference, because whether I turn it on automate or not, if I don't do something, it's because of me. But when I turn it on this, they still don't do anything. Turns with the 28, 10, and 2. Luka Doncic is in the league, Rookie of the Year. LeBron James, even at his old age of 34, is still getting DPO-wise. I can't hate it. I can't hate it. LeBron James is now third team All-NBA. What is Bronny doing, man? We missed the playoffs? Dude, it's not about to happen again. It's not. We know we're not actually going to have to go through this again, right? We're not. I'm going to sim to the player progression, right? And we're going to have a team like that. I should believe that we will all believe is a contending team. That's what's going to happen right now. Right now. I did it again. And why is Jason Tatum not on the team? Why are we re-signing TJ McConnell, Matisse Thybulle, but, and it's stuff like this that really irritates me about this game, because, y'all see me put it on automate and you still see the result that we get. We only have 4 more years left in this league, y'all. We'd have to win every single game from here on out, and I actually have a hard time believing that we will even make the playoffs every time from here on out. LeBron James has tried to leave his son a total of 4 times now. He wants to team up with Chris Paul over his own kid. Believe it or not. Gentlemen, yeah, we're going to start. We are the 6th seed, which I guess is better than what we was last year. Let's go ahead and look at what LeBron James and his son is doing. And do we got MVPs again? No, but we have a different team. JJ Redick, Zubac, Aldridge. I don't know who's missing, and I don't care. All I know is that we still have TJ McConnell, and we got a decent lineup. I kind of feel like this lineup should be, he's an 84 overall. They traded for some old dudes that are barely even going to contribute. But anyways, LeBron James is having a career year with 26, 9, and 8. He really is rejuvenating his career in Los Angeles. Look at that smile. He's happy to be here. Bronny James is injured, but it isn't stopping him from giving us 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists. He is declining actually kind of fast. I don't know who's going to retire first, but as soon as someone retires, we're going to end this video. I'm actually kind of surprised that they made trades. I don't know if we've done that so far in this video. I know in a lot of my other videos, trades happen more frequently, but in this one, I don't know why it's just been dry. But I'm going to see you guys in the playoffs if we even make it. I hope that we do. I end up not checking. He has 6 MVPs in a row. He's doing the same thing that LeBron did at one point, but LeBron's just going to keep getting them DPO-wise. That's one thing that I know LeBron is going to do. He makes it back to first team All-NBA. We're the 6th seed. We made the playoffs. Now, I don't know if anyone's made the finals from the 6th seed before. I'm not sure. I know Akeem did it with the 5th seed, and he actually won. The Trailblazers have Ben Simmons, Zach Randolph, Mike Conley, and James Harden. Let's just say I don't think we have a chance. We're not. I lost. I lost the under. Why did I... We got a chance. We got a chance. Yes, I am doing this in a first round game because for some reason we haven't gotten out the first round in years in Cleveland or Los Angeles. Come on, man. Don't do this. Los Angeles, don't lose at home. No. You made them trades and you still lost in the first round. You still lost in the first round, man. Bronny, what are you doing? You are an 86. You was doing this when you was a 91. You was doing this when you was a 75, bro. Why is nobody else on the team even contributing? Why did we trade for these old people? They're doing the same thing, man. It's like we make trades and we can't even win them. What happened to Jason Tatum, man? It's looking like LeBron and Bronny's career is about to go out in flames. Like, I don't know what's going on here or why. In this simulation specifically, they're not making any good moves. But I see why LeBron took control of his career now. I actually don't blame him for leaving Cleveland and Miami and Cleveland again. And he would leave Los Angeles if he wasn't a 40-year-old man. Bronny James is going down fast. Well, I don't know how many years we got left of this. Our team is officially a retirement home, basically. Like, we drafted Tyrese Maxey. Can Tyrese Maxey sprout into something in the next 3 years? Or are we just going to let him go like we did Jonte Murray and Jason Tatum?
Anthony Davis wins MVP. That's interesting. LeBron James is going to keep getting DPOIs. If you don't think that's broken, I don't think you know what broken is. LeBron James, first team on NBA in year 18, age 36. I'm pretty sure he did that in real life too. We are the 6th seed. We're in the playoffs, y'all. This is another chance for us to do what we should have been doing. We're going to see Markelle Fultz, Bradley Beal, Marvin, William Harvey, Marc Gasol, and we don't got a chance. We actually don't have a chance. They're a team full of 90s. They are a team full of 90s. What can I do about that? I don't even think we have more than 2 90s on our team. We have 1 90. We have Zach LaVine. I guess. This is getting real frustrating, y'all, man. At this point, I'm actually counting the days till either Bronny retires or this, video ends. Not because I don't want to spend time with y'all, but more so because I'm actually getting pretty upset with the repeated losing cycle of what's going on here. Like, I'm not saying LeBron was winning a lot in these times in real life, but, you couldn't even keep Zach LaVine. LeBron James has 2 more years left in the league. He didn't win another championship since 2000. He hasn't won another championship in 10 years. Hopefully they make more trades or something. They traded their draft picks, I'm pretty sure, to get those players. This is winning MVPs now. LeBron James is still the DPOI every single year. 3rd team on NBA, LeBron James. Only 3 championships. He actually had a chance to become the greatest player of all time and folded. We don't even make the play-in. This is what I mean. It's actually so frustrating, bro, because I don't understand how we could have such good teams and lose. I'm not even mad that we're losing with this team. I'm mad over the fact that when we had a good team, we still lost. We had Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, and Bronny James Jr. all in their primes, and we lost. Not a single finals appearance, yo. Not one. Then we come here, have a young Jason Tatum, gone. DeJounte Murray, gone. Oh, where is whatchamacallit? What's his face? Bronny James is gone. Did he leave? Did he retire? Bronny James left. At this point, I kind of feel like I should end the video, but I'm not going to. Even though we're about to have one of the worst rosters in NBA history, I'm not going to. This is what I'm going to do. Truth, y'all. LeBron James, even at 38 years old, damn near 40, is getting Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, he's going to retire as a top what? We made what? We didn't even make the play-in. Yeah, I'm going to end the video. I'm going to actually end this video because we're not going to sit up here and like Marvin Bagley is really... Marvin Bagley. Cleveland, Kawhi Leonard did it without us. That's how we go in the video. Kawhi Leonard did it without us. Bronny James Jr. has retired. Bronny James Jr. has decided to call it quits. He is a 3-time champion, 6-time All-Star, 1st team on NBA once, 2nd team on NBA twice, 3rd team on NBA twice, 1st team on defense 8 times, man. The most points he had in his career is 47 in the game. He hit 7 threes in the game once. His dad didn't retire yet, and to be honest with you, he probably won't retire for another 3 years. Let's go to NBA records, because this is for LeBron too. It's really a career sim for everybody at this point. Career, LeBron James has the 2nd most points all time. He probably would have took the number 1 spot if we would have let him. Is Bronny anywhere on this list? Bronny's not going to be on this list, is he? He played 20 years. Yeah, he's number 60. He got 22,000 points. Field goals made. I ain't going to go down all this whole thing. 3-pointers made. Bronny used to be taking them. LeBron James is number 9. Bronny James Jr. has to be on this list. He can't be 60 again, right?
Bronny James. You know what? If he's not 60, I'm just gonna call it quits. Yeah, he's not 60. He didn't shoot that well from three. I forgot, y'all. Rebounds. At this point, we're really just checking for LeBron James. LeBron is number 12 in rebounds. He is Bronny James Jr. is number 9 all time in assists. That's actually cool. Dad and son next to each other. Number 9. He's gonna pass up his son next season. Too bad we ain't watching it. And that's it with this video, y'all. I actually had a decent amount of fun making it. For some reason, these players always fade out at the ending of their careers, but that's cool, y'all. I love you guys. Thanks for making it to the end, and we're out. Peace.